Carlos Beltran in the box, and we're ready to go from Tropicana Field. This ranked season matchup begins with a strike. Fly ball to left. Rollins with an easy look, and it's caught for the out. Ketel Marte step to the plate for the first time in this one. He steps off. Puts it on the ground to first. Takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. Triple Tulo strolls to the dish, and I'm not talking about extra bases. This guy recorded an unassisted triple play back in 2007. The 13th player ever to do it. He steps off the rubber. Tulowitzki in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Not all pitches that wander are lost. This one smashed down the right field line. But that's a foul ball. Righty kicks and delivers. Fastball. Strike three. Inning over. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Felix Hernandez on the hill to start the bottom of the first. This is where you set the tone for the entire game. No pressure, right? Ketel Marte in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first. Misses the plate with the fastball. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. Gathers and throws to first. Marte retired. Jimmy Rollins is next to the plate. Skips up some dust. Misses the plate but swings at the breaking ball. Cash. Still alive at the plate. Ground ball to short. Rollins over to pick it up. 2 gone now. Now a chance for Ethan Holliday. The wind, the kick, the pitch. And that's sent foul. Not done yet. Not done yet. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Rollins settling under it. Brings it in for the third out. The American Giants produce a nice, clean shutout inning. Bryce Harper leads off the top of the second. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game facing righties. A little out front, he swings through it. The count is 0-2. Tried to check, but could not. That's a strikeout. Martinez looking to get off to a good start in this one. Swing and a miss. He was late. Goes back to the four-seamer. One-two, the pitch. Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. And we'll do it again. Struck him out looking. Here's a signature series card now with the dish. Albert Pujols. Down for a base knock. And a win for the signature series. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Singleton prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. Foul ball. Pujols off of first with 2 away. Doesn't connect. He was late. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Top half of the second is complete. And we're still tied up. Anthony Santander bats first this inning. Starts with a strike. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Victor Martinez walks to the plate in this ranked season matchup. Cutter misses for a ball. In the air to center. Rollins waiting for it. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. Money. Now a check swing, but he held up. One more time. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Hauls it in. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We've played 2. Don't go anywhere. Good to have you with us at Tropicana Field. Jimmy Rollins is the leadoff hitter this inning. He steps off to reset. Rollins at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The heater misses for a ball. Fouls it off. Swings and lifts one to left center. Rollins bolting towards it, brings it in. And that's the first out of the inning. Ian Happ ready to hit. Fouled away. Oh, 1 on the way. Late with the swing there. Puts the slider in play. Beltran settles under it. Takes it in for the out. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. Flied out his first time up. He steps off. Fly ball left center. Beltran showcasing his wheels. Makes the catch. That's the inning. Gausman doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Elly De La Cruz at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third. That could have gone worse. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the third. Beltran comes up following the leadoff base hit from Elly De La Cruz. Runner on the go to second, trying to make a big play. Picks it up out of the air for the out, and he won't get back to first in time. It's a double play. Tommy Edman, the next card off the deck. Fouls it off. That's in the dirt. Swung on and driven deep. Singleton towards the chalk. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Ketel Marte gets us going in this frame. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. That's the fastball. That's the common first pitch we've seen from him today. 0-2 is the count. Three pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. Troy Tulowitzki shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Swing and a miss. He was late. Goes with the fastball. Been his most popular pitch today. Won't go away. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. Tulowitzki out at first. Here's Bryce Harper settling in. His first at resulted in a strikeout. Not that. Unleashes a fastball and it catches the zone. Doesn't connect. He was late. That's a strikeout and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. A thing of beauty. Stay tuned. Back here in a scoreless matchup. Felix Hernandez watches the lineup turn over here. No runs allowed so far. Marte takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. Slider misses the zone. Heart of the plate. Misses the zone with a slider. Can't secure it. Still fires one. That was a 99-mile-per-hour pitch, and it left the bat at the same speed. Jimmy Rollins at the dish with a runner on first. He's 0 for 1 so far today. (1-0) on the way. Stays with it, but foul. That is high cheese. Fly ball, right field. Singleton on the move. Hauls it in for the out. Next to the plate, Ethan Holliday. 0-1 to start. Throws one in the dirt. Smooth. The kick of the pitch. Runner goes. Got him caught. Anthony Santander ready to swing it with a runner on second. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Fouls that off. Throwing bubbles for strikes. Tulowitzki. We've played 4 full innings. We'll be right back. Victor Martinez steps in the box to start the 5th. He steps off the rubber. Victor Martinez in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. He steps off to reset. Kicks and delivers. There's the strikeout. You can't do it any quicker than that. Albert Pujols shuffles to the plate. Single to center his first time up. Hammers one deep. Headed back. Makes the grab by the wall. Ken Singleton parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that's a foul ball. The pitch. 2 strikes and no balls. Ground ball to the right side. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Top half of the 5th is complete. More to come in the world of DD after this. Good to have you with us here at the Trop. Felix Hernandez, ready to begin his fifth inning of work. Martinez batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Yes. Got him. Second strikeout of the game.
Now batting for the Wizards.
Impressive outing today, and tiptoeing to the batter's box after watching another teammate go down, Jackie Robinson. You don't want to see this guy on base. He'll just keep you busy. Creamy. Jackie Robinson lifts it high, lifts it deep. That ball is out of here. Jackie blasted out, and he'll circle the bases with the home run. De La Cruz comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Jackie Robinson. Swings and blasts one to right center. Singleton making his way towards it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Swung on and powered. Beltran galloping towards it. This one is trouble. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a two-out double. Tommy Edman steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. He's made really good contact his first time up, but flied out to the deepest part of the ballpark. Lots of speed at second. Let's see if he takes off here. Here's the pitch, and the runner is breaking for third. Tag safe. Stolen base. Puts it on the ground to the right side. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They score a run in the frame, and now they have the lead. Jimmy Rollins gets us going this inning. Count is 0-1. The hitter connects for a strike. Well struck to second. Marte throws to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Ian Happ shuffles into the box. Looking back at his first at bat, that's right, he flew out to center field. Late with the swing there. It's 0-2. That's the changeup. That pitch hasn't shown up often today. Lives to see another pitch. Stays in the fight. And that's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Carlos Beltran in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Off the plate.
Nope, that's a ball.
The 1-1. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Next to hit, Ketel Marte. The sinker led to a strikeout last time up. Skips up some dust. No advance, and that's ball one. He steps off. He steps off the rubber. American Giants, runner at first with 2 away. Start splitter, splitter. Swung on, hit hard to center. Beltran moves under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. That wraps up the top of the 6th. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Back here in a 1-run game, Felix Hernandez back on the mound here in the 6th. He's done a great job of not allowing many hits in this game, and a good showing out of him so far. Ketel Marte fouls away the first offering. The American Giants go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Andrew Miller. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Lefty kicks and delivers. 1 away on a drop third strike. Jimmy Rollins steps in. Starts with the ball. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Cruising in the slow lane. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. No chance, and Andrew Miller records the strikeout. Ethan Holliday digs in. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Fastball good for a strike. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. And this one squirts away from the catcher. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, and that does it for the inning. 3 up and 3 down. And it's still a tight 1-run contest. Back now in Tampa Bay, Kevin Gausman back on the bump here in the 7th. Tulowitzki at the plate, and he chases after that one. Now there's a bullet down the line, but foul. Kicks and delivers. That's a strikeout. He's making a case for his manager to keep him in the game as long as possible. Bryce Harper strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. Good spot. Unbelievable. Up to double digits now with strikeout number 10. Victor Martinez now at the plate. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. 0-1. The pitch. Misses the plate, but swings at the off-speed pitch. De La Cruz whips it to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Stretch time in Tampa. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Anthony Santander leads off playing from ahead. That was pretty hittable. changeup misses for a ball. Andrew Miller gets the swinging strikeout. That's a tall drink of water. Victor Martinez, freshly dealt to the plate. Swings and misses out in front. Fastball connects. Happ makes the grab. The batter now, Jackie Robinson. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. Fly ball center field. Beltran moves under it. Brings it in. That ends the inning. So they send the minimum to the plate. And the margin remains just 1 run. Albert Pujols ready to start this inning. First pitch strike. That's been a familiar sight for him. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. That's strikeout number 11. It's been a masterpiece on the mound. And now stepping into the Lions' den, Ken Singleton. Fouls it. Thinking outside the box. The 1-2. That's in the dirt. Rips one to left. Squeezes it. 2 gone. Jimmy Rollins ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. Kicks and delivers. Splitter connects. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Wizards wrap up the inning without allowing any runs. Elly De La Cruz ready to roll. No room for error against a hitter with this kind of power. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Pitch came in at 105, and you managed to hit it just as hard. Carlos Beltran in the box with a runner on first. Kenley Jansen now on the mound. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Starts with consecutive cutters. Throws one in the dirt, and it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Tommy Edman comes up to bat in the 8th. An opportunity to bring Elly home here. Runner takes off for third.
Ball 1.
Tag. He's safe. It's a stolen base. Good contact, and this should allow the run to score. De La Cruz tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2. Swings, and Marte squares one up. Gonna need some stilts. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Jimmy Rollins comes to the plate following the home run from a live series card. 0-1 the count. Misses with the bunt attempt. Two-strike sweeper is fouled off. Fastball, strike 3, inning over. Last licks coming up. We're back and to the final moments. Down by 3. Now's the time when legends are made. Happ at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Goes back to the cutter. In the dirt, but kept close. Slings it to first. That completes the strikeout for out number 1. Carlos Beltran steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Doesn't touch the cutter. That's a strike. Wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the heater here. That one's on the house. Now that's not like you. The controller must have slipped out of your hand. 1 out to go at the trot. Marte stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball. Swing and a miss on the cutter. Hits it foul. On the ground to the pitcher. Throws to first, out number 3, and that's the game. The American